town, nestled between pine trees and foggy hills, lived a girl named Allison Harper. Allison wasn't like other kids. She loved the smell of old pages, the hush of libraries, and the thrill of discovering secrets hidden in books. One chilly autumn afternoon, she was finishing a history project in the nearly empty town library. The wooden floors creaked as she made her way to the back study room. Rain tapped against the windows, and distant thunder rumbled.
We're closing in an hour. Allison, the librarian called out. I'll be quick,
she replied, settling into the small room with its towering shelves and a single flickering lamp.
As she scribbled notes, a loud crash shattered the silence.
A large, black book had fallen from the very top shelf.
Her heart pounded. No one else was there. She slowly approached it. The book looked ancient, its cover cracked and etched with strange symbols that seemed to shift in the dim light. There was no title. I probably shouldn't, she whispered, but curiosity took over. She picked it up. The air instantly grew colder.
The rain stopped.
Even the clock on the wall went silent. Her fingers trembled as she opened the cover to find completely blank pages. That's weird. Suddenly, the pages began flipping on their own. The room started to spin, the shelves stretching towards an infinite ceiling, the desk melting away. She tried to scream, but no sound came out. Everything turned white when Allison opened her eyes. She was no longer in the library.
She stood in an endless white void. No walls, no ceiling, no floor.
Hello, she called out, her voice echoing strangely.
Footsteps answered her slow.com, measured from the brightness.
A tall figure dressed in dark, neat clothing walked toward her.
His expression was calm. Too calm. Hello, he said gently. I've been waiting for someone like you. Allison stepped back. Where am I? You are between worlds, he replied. Who are you? The figure smiled slightly. You may call me the Keeper. His eyes were sharp, not monstrous, just deeply knowing. I want to go home, Allison said firmly. The Keeper tilted his head. Home is simple, but nothing is free. The white space around them darkened slightly. What do you want from me? She whispered. Your promise, he said softly. Your loyalty.
A small piece of what makes you, you. Fear rose in her chest.
No.
His smile faded.
Then you may remain here forever. The white room began stretching, making her feel tiny and lost. Tears filled her eyes as she thought of her family, her unfinished life. Please, she whispered. The Keeper extended his hand. One agreement, and you may walk free. The silence was heavy. Far away, thunder rolled again. That night, Allison was seen walking near the edge of the forest, her expression blank. Calm, too calm. After that, she was never seen again. Search teams found nothing. It was as if she had vanished into thin air.
In the library, the study room was unchanged, except the black book was gone. Years passed.
The story became a local legend, a warning to children. Eventually, people forgot.
10 years later, a new girl moved to town. Her name was Alyssa Card-Intelligent, confident, and just as curious as Allison had been. One evening, she chose the same quiet study room to prepare for an exam. The rain began, and thunder rumbled. Then
A large black book fell from the top shelf.
That's odd. She picked it up. No title. Strange symbols. Blank pages. Probably some art project.
She muttered and opened it.
The world vanished. White. She stood in the same endless space.
The keeper approached.
You, he said quietly.
Another curious mind. Alyssa crossed her arms. What is this place? A test, he replied. For what?
For those who dare to open what they do not understand. Instead of panicking, Alyssa stayed calm.
The white space shifted, and words appeared in the air riddle's choices. Questions of logic and courage. The keeper watched silently as she answered each one, refusing to show fear, refusing to beg, and refusing to offer anything of herself. Finally, the last question faded. You are different, the keeper said. I know, she replied firmly.
A door formed behind her. You may leave.
For now. Alyssa woke up in the study room. The rain had stopped.
The black book was gone.
She left without a word. But from that day on, every time she entered the library, she felt watched. Not threatened, just observed. And sometimes,
When thunder rolled outside, she could swear she heard soft footsteps behind her. Slow, calm, waiting. Some say the keeper still
Waits in that white room, listening for the next curious hand to open the wrong book, ready for the pages to turn again.
thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this story, be sure to follow for more.